Back to another video. Today we're going to be calculating the highest common factor and lowest common multiple of 120 and 200. So whenever we start a question like this, the first thing we have to do is find our prime factors, and to do this we draw a prime factor tree. So we put the number we want to find on the top, and then we're looking for two numbers that multiply together to make 120. And it doesn't matter which numbers you pick, so you could have 40 and 30, you could have 12 and 10, or you could have 60 and 2. I'm going to go with 12 and 10. And we then do the same with each of these. So we need two numbers that times together to make 12. So I'm going to go with 4 and 3. And two numbers that times together to make 10. And I'm going to say 5 and 2. Now when you hit a prime factor or a prime number, you circle it. So 3 is prime, 5 is prime, and 2 is prime, and our tree ends there. But 4 is not prime, so we need to add another branch. So our prime factors of 120 are 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. And then we're going to do exactly the same, but this time for 200. So our prime factors of 200 are 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. So then what we're going to do is we're going to make a list of our prime factors for 120 and our prime factors for 200, and we're going to draw a Venn diagram with 120 on one side and 200 on the other. So if we have a number that is in both our list for 120 and list for 200, we're going to cross it out of both lists and write it once in the middle. So we've got a 2, we have another 2, we have a third 2, and we have a 5, and then only 120 has a 3 and only 200 has another 5. So this is going to be our Venn diagram. Our final step then is to work out our lowest common multiple and our highest common factor. So for our lowest common multiple, we're going to times everything in this entire Venn diagram together. So that means we've got 3 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. And that's going to give us an answer of 600. And for our lowest common multiple, we're just going to times these bits in the middle together. So we've got 2 times 2 times 2 times 5, which is going to give us an answer of 40. Thank you for watching. Any questions, pop them in the comments.